Hey friends, Tracy Lynn from declutterminutes.com. And today we're going to be talking about something that's a little bit tricky to downsize. Something that tends to get us out of nowhere and we think we're ready to do it. And then all of a sudden we get tripped up, we get stuck, and many times we decide to leave it for later. And then later never comes. Yes, we are talking about a seasonal area of our homes that need to be dealt with so it doesn't get out of control. Today, we are going to tackle Christmas ornaments. Okay, so this is one of the areas that people reach out to me about, right? The sentimental things, the collectible things. And even if you're not an antiquer like my husband is, or maybe you don't collect anything at all, you probably still have a lot of holiday decorations because that's why you're here, right? You're looking to downsize things because you have too much of area of your home. And it can be difficult, even, I don't know, stop you in your tracks situation kind of thing when it comes to holiday ornaments, Christmas ornaments, that go on the trees, that go around the house, that go on little ornament stands. And I'm right there with you. So I love Christmas ornaments. I have a lot of them. In my other home, I decorated 9 trees. I kid you not, 9. Yeah, I know. But here's the thing. Ornaments are something that I enjoy. There's something I love. There's something I like to collect. They're small. They don't cost a ton of money. And whenever I travel, if I go to Disney or if I go to even a national park, I'm always looking for a Christmas section so that I can get an ornament to commemorate that trip, right? I love ornaments so much that my kids give me ornaments for Christmas. They get me the Hallmark collectible ornaments that cost a small fortune, but they're super, super cute, right? So every year I'll get at least one, sometimes several ornaments from family or my children. Then my grandkids know I love ornaments, so they like to make them for me. And those are treasured above all the others, right? Anything that's handmade, especially by toddler hands, are pretty special and amazing. So what do you do? What do you do when you have ornaments that you love, more ornaments coming in year after year, and it's difficult to get rid of them? Sure, it's easy to pass them on, but who do you give them to? How do you give them to them, to those people that you've chosen to pass them on to? And how can giving 1 or 2 ornaments away really make a dent in your collection, especially if you've never downsized before? Well, today I'm going to share a simple tip, something that you can start doing right now that will help you downsize your ornaments so you don't have to donate them or give them away to someone you don't know. Because here's the thing. If you're going to pass on something that has meaning to you to a person that shares in that meaning, shares in that memory or that emotion, you're not giving it away. You're not donating it. Heck, you're not even tossing it. You're sharing the memory with that person in real time by handing them that ornament, right? So real quick, before we dive into this, it is always important that you ask permission before you give something to someone. We are not in the business of passing our clutter on to someone else unless they're okay with it. We all know getting into this situation has left us in a spot that's not easy to deal with, right? Family is still giving me stuff, and I have to tell them gently yet forcefully, I don't want anything like passed on to me. You've already given me treasures. Those have been put in areas where they can be honored, stored, and still used. I've got those memories. I'm happy with those memories. I don't need any more memories. So maybe there's someone else that wants those memories. Oh my gosh, you guys have a big stain on my glasses. Okay, real time. We're going to leave this in. We're not even going to edit it out, right? Because it's real life. Okay. Oh, that's so much better. So here's the thing. Before you pass on ornaments, even something small like ornaments that you think your family will love to get, always ask permission first. Then if you get the go ahead, start small. Okay. So when my kids grew up and they were ready to move out on their own, I knew how expensive it was going to be coming up with Christmas decorations for their house, right? And I wanted to help them. I wanted to kind of give them a jump start. So I let them know, all the ornaments you collected were given over the holidays by family members, maybe a few things that you made me. I'm going to make you a little tote of ornaments. So when you get your first Christmas tree, you have a jump start on things. And they all said, oh my gosh, I would absolutely love that. All 4 boys were super excited about it. And this is how I did it in a small tote like this. I got a shoebox sized tote, put their name on the top. You can even put their, you could put stickers on it. You could write a little message on it, packed with love from mom. If you're giving it to your grandkids, packed with love by Gigi. And in 2025, may this help you start a treasured memory that will last a lifetime, right? So it's a cute little way to display it. They can pack it in their own holiday decoration tote, all ready to go. They know exactly what it is. It's ornaments. Okay. And then inside, even though this looks small, you guys, it holds a lot of ornaments. Look how many's in there. So we've got ornaments that were given to them when they were little, ornaments that they made, collectible ornaments that were passed on. Always make sure we've got dates on the back so that when you do pass on these ornaments, they know what it means. So baby's first Christmas, dated with their name on the back so that they understand why these were important, right? They all have a little story. They all have special meaning. There's not a ton in there that it overwhelms them, but there's enough in there that it makes a difference to you. So this is a great solution because it's easy on them and helpful to you. Shoebox size tote. Now, if you're looking at me and you're like, Tracy, oh my gosh, I have enough to fill 10 of those. That's okay. Start with 1 this year, right? If you have 3 kids, make 3 of these shoebox totes. Fill them with ornaments. Make sure you use a Sharpie that doesn't erase or doesn't wash, a non-washable Sharpie. Does that make sense? And label the back of the ornaments. Put their name on it, put the date on it. If you can remember, if it's not there, do your best that you can, because when it's labeled like that, it has more meaning, right? To you and to them. Load up the container, get in there everything that pertains to that child, put the lid on, decorate it, label it, date it. You can even put a little note inside. Your first Christmas was the best Christmas ever. You were more excited about the bows than anything else. You can include a Christmas card, maybe even a few photographs. You could tape a couple photographs on the back. If you kept Santa lists like I did, you could put those inside the tote as well. Put them all inside of one envelope and say, only open if you have a glass of hot chocolate on the table next to you, right? You can really make it fun. You can really make it a treasure, something that they enjoy and they will keep forever and ever. Do a tote for all of your kids and grandkids this year. And if you still have more, ask them if they want another one for next year. And just keep going till you've downsized what you have to an amount that's more reasonable. It's a game-changing solution that is simple, that is easy, that is thoughtful, that is loving. It checks all the boxes. So never underestimate the power of a very small tip, because it can be the catalyst for making lasting change that goes on forever. All right, friends, that's all I have for you for this video. Give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe if you love the content I'm sharing, so that YouTube sends it out to everybody and we can get more people getting help downsizing and right-sizing their homes to fit their life today. Be sure to grab a free resource by clicking the link down below. I have 3 or 4 down there, totally free, all meant to help you put these tips into action. And leave a comment. I answer all the comments, and I would love to have a conversation with you. All right, everyone, have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.